Imagine waking up to the sound of sirens, not in a faraway war zone, but right here in America, in Minneapolis to be precise. Just hours ago down there, a routine ICE operation turned into nightmare. Shots were fired, lives irrevocably changed. For Africans in the US, this isn't just a headline, it's a chilling whisper of fear, a reminder of the thin ice many walk on every single day. Today, we're going to break down what happened, what it means for our community, and most importantly, how to navigate this treacherous water to protect your freedom, to protect your family, to protect your future. This is not just a story, it's a survivor guide. Details are still emerging, but here's what we understand. ICE agents were conducting an operation in Minneapolis. Accounts were different, but it escalated. Shots were fired. One individual was tragically killed. Initial report from ICE leans towards self-defense, painting a picture of agents facing an imminent threat. But for many on the ground, for many people around, and for the city's leadership, this feels like an overreach, a militarization of immigration enforcement. Think of the chaos, the fear, for a community where many are seeking refuge, building new lives, or simply trying to stay legal. An incident like this sends shockwave to that community. It strips away the illusion of safety, replacing it with stark reality. This incident has exposed deep fractures. On one side, you have those who argue ICE is simply doing their job, enforcing federal laws to maintain border security and public safety. They might point to warrants, to perceived threat, or to legal mandate of immigration enforcement. But then you hear the voice of community leaders, civil rights advocates, the community people gangan themselves, even everyday residents, especially within our African diaspora. For them, this is about human dignity. This is about due process, about family being torn apart. They see a system that can be aggressive, indiscriminate, and at times terrifying. The mayor of Minneapolis has even called for ICE to get out.
To ICE, get out of Minneapolis. Your stated reason for being in this city is to create some kind of safety, and you are doing exactly the opposite. Somebody is dead. That's on you. This was an agent recklessly using power that resulted in somebody dying. To the family, I'm so deeply sorry. We're going to be working towards justice as quickly as we possibly can right now. And justice is what we've all got to get. We're going to make sure that in this very difficult moment, we do not take the bait that these ICE agents are trying to create and that the federal government, to be clear, wants.
People are going to want to exercise their First Amendment rights, but please do so safely and lawfully to ensure that we do not have any further tragedy in this city or destruction.
We can show them the kind of courage, bravery, love, and compassion that makes Minneapolis. Let's unite around hope and love and peace and getting justice.
A powerful statement reflecting the community outrage and sense of betrayal. This isn't just legal policy, it's about the soul of a city and the humanity of its residents. Imagine you're swimming in a beautiful river, enjoying the calm surface of that river. But beneath that river, there's a powerful unseen current under it. If you don't understand the current that stays under that river, if even you don't know how to navigate under them, they can pull you under without warning you. For many in our community today, the American immigration system is that unseen current under the river. You might be legally working in America, raising a family, contributing to the society, paying taxes, But one misstep like this, one undocumented family of yours, and even one small expired paper checklist like this, my brother, that current under that river can drag you into a storm you never saw coming. The Minneapolis incident is a stark reminder that even on seemingly calm water, the current can turn deadly. The following are the tips to avoid ICE encounter. 1. Please know your right and practice them. Don't open the door. You hear me? Don't open the door. If ICE is at your doorstep without a warrant signed by the judge, you are not required to open it. Ask them to slide that paper, the warrant, under the door. A warrant of removal is not a judicial warrant. Please, you need to know that now. And tell your children not to open the door as well. 2. Silence is golden. You have the right to remain silent because this is America. Do not answer questions about your immigration status, where you were born, or how you entered the country, or even the state where you are. Do not answer. You have the right to remain silent. 3. Don't show false documentation. No, I beg. Only document, don't show it to them. This can lead to serious criminal charges if they discover that you have false documents with you. Do not resist arrest. If they have a valid warrant or they enter forcefully, do not physically resist arrest. Your best defense here is knowing your right and stating them clearly to them. Again, please prepare an emergency plan. Know your right cards. Keep them handy somewhere. Inside that card, it states your right in English and in Spanish. And if any of these languages are not yours, please use Google Translation for it as well. Don't forget legal counsel contact. Have the number of immigration lawyer memorized, okay? Or write them down somewhere in a safe place that, bam, like this, if anything should happen, you know where it is. Should I even remind you of family plan? Please, designate someone to pick up your children from school if you are detained by ICE. Have copies of important documents like birth certificates, passports, in a secured and accessible location. Not that when you send someone to go and pick it up, they'll be looking everywhere. Let it be accessible somewhere. Are you financially prepared? Have some cash or bond if necessary with you. Because if things like that happen, sometimes you need sharp cash to use as bond. And please, beware of your surrounding. That's your environment. Beware of it. Public place versus private place. ICE typically operates in public spaces or residences. Please be vigilant in and around your home. Sensitive locations. Generally, ICE avoid arrest at schools, hospital, place of worship, and protest ground. Unless there's a serious public safety, then they're working. But even all this, does not guarantee that they will not come for you. And please, stay informed, not paralyzed. Reliable sources, you need it. And that's why you need to follow a reputable immigrant rights organization, e.g., ACLU, that is Immigrant Legal Aid Group in your state. They often provide real-time updates and know your right clinics in your environment. And please, don't forget to join one of those groups. Community Watch, Unko. Please, create trusted WhatsApp group or community network to share information about ICE activities in America. Please, address your status if possible new. Consult an immigration lawyer. If you or someone you know has an expired visa, a pending asylum case, or any other immigration questions, please seek legal advice immediately. Proactive legal action is your strongest defense. Don't wait until ICE come ko on your door. At that time, it's going to be too late. Is there any way forward in Minneapolis and beyond? The Minneapolis mayor's call for ICE to leave the city is a powerful signal. It shows that cities can and will push back against what they perceive as aggressive tactics. But the real change comes, from sustained advocacy, from knowing your right, and from building strong and even informed community. This incident today in Minneapolis is a wound on all of us, but it can also be a catalyst. Let it remind us that our journey here is not just about personal success, it's about collective survival, mutual protection, and ensuring that no one in our community today is left vulnerable to unseen currents. Let us be informed, let us be prepared, and let us stand together. Our lives and our dignity depend on it. My brother, my sister, what happened in Minneapolis today is a wake-up call. But we cannot afford to live in fear, because fear paralyzes and knowledge empowers. We are a community of dreamer and achiever, and we protect our dream by being prepared. I want to ask you guys some few questions today, and please answer me sincerely. Does your city have sanctuary policy like Minneapolis is fighting for? Or have you noticed an increase in ICE presence in your neighborhood? Please drop a comment below with just your city and state so we can see where our community needs the most support and information right now. And don't forget that this video isn't just for view, it's a toolkit. If you have a brother, a sister, or a friend who is currently navigating their immigration papers, please send this video to them. One tip from this video could be the difference between a family staying together or being torn apart. And please, finally, stay documented, stay informed, and most importantly, stay safe. This is African Black Gold TV. We are more than just a channel. We are family. And I'll see you guys in the comment. And please, turn on the notification bell so that you hear my bugum for any update. Until I see you guys in the next video, please subscribe to this channel.